Mm, mm. Nothing hits harder than some copyright-free background music on my streams. Honestly, kudos to all the artists that put out this kind of stuff, because, man, it makes the intros to my stream so much more enjoyable. Welcome back, my Gaming Duderinos, to our Tuesday night live stream. Well, it's been a minute since we've been here on a Tuesday. How we doing? No, it's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. Holy cow. This week, y'all, from being sick, from 7th grade starting for my son, from everything going on, I have obviously completely lost track of what day it is. It is Thursday, and I should know that's Thursday because we're playing Death Stranding, and it's sitting literally right in front of me. And I've already forgotten that that's what we're doing tonight. So, but how we doing? Friday Eve, as I like to call it. Almost to the weekend. Fridays at work are always hit or miss, right? I don't know how it is for y'all. I'd be curious if you work Fridays, if you don't work Fridays. But they're either really busy or they're really chill. And so hoping for the latter tomorrow. Oh, I hope this doesn't make a lot of noise. I'm just trying to, I don't necessarily feel like my mic is dropping, but just trying to situate it a little bit. Yeah. What else has been going on? Son started 7th grade. Today, actually, was his first day back. First full week back of work since I've been sick. Weekend's coming up. My 14-year anniversary with my partner is coming up here. I booked dinner reservations today. Excited for that. What else is going on? What's going on with y'all? How's your week's been? Talk to me a little bit. How we feeling? Good, bad, ugly? Any big plans this weekend? I'm trying to think what we have planned. I think this is one of the first weekends we don't have anything planned. I'm gonna be real with y'all too. I am excited for that. I'm excited to do a whole heck of a lot of nothing. What have we got upcoming though? Anniversary on September 3rd. We got our tickets to go see Hamilton in the movie theaters September 5th for the 10th anniversary. We are huge Hamilton fans. We went to New York over spring break earlier this year. We saw Hamilton. My partner and I had already seen it here when it came through Oklahoma City, but it was good. We got to take our son. He's a huge Hamilton fan. We've obviously watched the Disney version of it, or it's the live production, but they put it on Disney Plus. We've seen it a bunch of times. I did not get my, let me get my hands here. Yeah, this one, there should be a neon light of my logo right here, but there's not. It's not here yet. I'm a little perturbed. When I ordered it, they advised me that it would be to me by the 16th, which, okay, that's 2 days from now. That's Saturday, no big deal. But then we got notification that it was going to be here on the 15th. Great, even better. But when you track it, hasn't even shipped yet. They haven't even dropped it off. So I have literally no idea what's going on with it. I've messaged them today, and it was not cheap. Not super expensive, but also not cheap. And you know, I've got a thing like, I don't mind if something's going to be delayed. I don't have an issue if, you know, hey, you say, hey, it's going to be this date, but here's what's going on. Just communicate. Communicate what's going on. Communicate with your buyers. As somebody that's been in sales and part of sales for a long time, communication is key. Relationships, communication is key. Parenting, communication is key. If you're in school, communication with your teachers, communication with your friends, your boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever it is. Communication is key. And you don't get good communication, especially from a seller. It's a little perturbing, not gonna lie. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's not necessarily something that, like, I have to have, or that, you know, is life or death. But I've also had just a bunch of issues with Amazon deliveries lately. Things not showing up, things getting delayed. Them telling me something had been delivered, and it not being delivered. It's been happening so much recently, and I'm honestly not really sure why. I think I've annoyed them enough that I'm on their blacklist now, maybe. Because I'm also the kind of person, like, if you mess something up, I'm gonna let you know about it. I give a lot of grace, but I also, like, good customer service to me is like, if you make an error, own up to your error, fix the error, make it right. You know, offer something. Don't just apologize. Amazon is notorious for just apologizing. And I told them the other day that, like, I don't want to hear I'm sorry for the 100th time. I just don't want to. Make it right. What are you going to do to make it right? What's your solution? What's your fix? So I think I'm on Amazon's blacklist with all being said and done, but you know, it is what it is. Who's ready for some Death Stranding 2? I am. Gosh, it feels like it's been so long since we've been in this game. Perfect timing. That song was ending too. I could not have timed that better if I had tried. There we go. I don't remember where I think this is a good camera placement for this game. I honestly don't remember. We'll keep an eye on it. Okay, what happened last time? Gosh, so much. So recently we rescued Rainy. We got her a little bit of her backstory. She's pregnant? Question mark? But her rain can heal. Most of the rain, for anyone who's aware of Death Stranding, is very toxic. And so it like deteriorates, it like takes ages, like years off of your life, basically, if you get wet with the rain. But her rain can apparently heal, which is kind of a big deal. And then we got sucked into some kind of like alternate reality. Maybe somebody's beach. So in this game, to understand Death Stranding, what Death Stranding is, if you're not aware, Death Stranding is an event that like ends mankind, basically, restarts civilization, essentially. There's been a bunch of them over the course of time, and then the most recent one was stopped. But people, when they die, they have these beaches. It's kind of like their afterlife, if you will. But everyone's beach is different. Everyone's place is different that they go to. And so I think we went to somebody's. We fought Troy Baker's character, I believe. We didn't really get to hear him talk, but it looked like Troy Baker. If anyone doesn't know who Troy Baker is, just think Joel, The Last of Us. What else? And then we found like a body that was full of tar and like sprayed some stuff everywhere. I don't know, it's weird. So this game is interesting. Not a lot of people liked it. I mean, shortly after extending the chiral network to the Northern Environment Observatory, Sam is dragged into a strange realm. That's what we were talking about. Where he battles an unidentified man and eventually manages to defeat him. I think that is Troy Baker's character. While investigating tar current, I don't want to really read all these. Find the man, escape. Okay. These are just stuff that we haven't read to this point, but I'm not super concerned about reading them. Time has passed while we were sleeping. Let us shower. So it's daytime now. And then we'll talk to Dollman, see if he has any insight into what happened to us. This game's excuse to show Daryl, what's his real name? Norman Reedus. Good gracious. Without a shirt on. Showered and cleaned up my same. I still will never understand how I get sunburned. I never show any skin at all. I think we got something new here. We got a new squares. A suit designed specifically for making deliveries. S-side cargo can be attached to the shoulders and the hips. Is patterned with camouflage. You in snow or asphalt. Snow? Are we going to be in snow? Let's check this one out. Seems a little bit better than what we have on previously, which is good. Don't need to use the sink. We are going to talk to Dollman. What you got for us today, Dollman?
Are you sure you're all right, Sam? I did
What's up,
notice
Vito?
that you were tossing and turning in your sleep.
Dopamine? Is that like dopamine, but dopamine? I'm good, brother. How are you? Thankfully, I recognized your avatar picture. Why the name change? Like, I've noticed like several people change their names very frequently. I don't know that I've ever changed my name on my like main. It's like my name, which is really funny, on my main YouTube account. Obviously, I'll keep OkieGamerDude on this one, but I'm good, brother. How's your week been? You're back for the good stuff, a little Death Stranding too.
And I'm still not sure what to make of the girl we found in that other place.
Vito seemed too normal.
Why don't we do as Fragile suggested and visit her in the next room?
Okay. Well, Dollman, you are no help to me. You missed the beginning of the stream. I swear I thought it was still Tuesday. So, if you can guess, that's where like my head is right now. Oh, there are only two there. Why were there only two there? There's only always two. I think I'm almost over my sickness. I kind of like regressed a little bit yesterday. Like my head was really congested, my chest was real heavy. I was coughing a lot, but today's been better. So, who the heck knows, man? This has been the weirdest like sickness.
Careful.
What the heck?
Careful.
This is like some stuff out of a horror movie, Exorcist or something.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Oh, that's Tarman's kitty cat, who might be his son.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot she grabbed Fragile and like...
and checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling.
Yeah, that
Not
was
to mention
weird.
the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both.
What's up, brother?
And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
No worries at all. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey.
That's not what I'd call them.
I know it's like 10 o'clock in the
Much
morning
closer
for
to
you.
a chiral rash, I would say.
I appreciate you saying hey.
You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating,
Dooms.
she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left
Dooms
behind
is like
to
what
come
everybody
here.
has when they've been exposed to the like rain
The
and so
fellow we
forth so
saw
much.
called it Nirvana, I believe.
He's
But we like
Australia.
the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being, and I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled
Born
down,
at that place.
I spoke
What?
with her for a little, or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
It doesn't seem like she has one, as far as I could tell. So,
This mystery lady
I
is
named her
wild.
myself.
Oh, the place I'll never visit.
Tomorrow.
Why would you never go to Australia? No desire to ever go there?
Tomorrow, huh?
No idea who that chick is. Okay, we're back in our room. All right, great.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Tomorrow, I'll love you. Tomorrow, it's only a day away.
Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Delivery man's job is never something or other. Tier terraforming report, blah blah blah. Okay. Take on the main order at the Magellan station. Great. Okay. Well, I think we're done here, so let's move it on up. See the creatures they have down there? Talking about kangaroos and what are the other thing? What is the other big? I don't know if he's still here or not. There's like another big
Before I
animal
forget,
species.
It seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side.
Oh, okay.
You remember all that excitement, yes?
Sure.
Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us.
Thank you, Tarman.
It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Wonderful. Is that, that's where I'm at right now, right?
Hey!
Oh, no. How do I zoom in? There we go. Yeah, I am on the Magellan right now. Oh, I forgot we fought all these guys over here. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot we did that. Looks like they're all back now too, which is a bummer. Alright. Boy, this is one of those games where if I'm out of it for a little
Sam,
bit,
we've received an urgent request from the Northern
I totally forget what
Observatory.
I've been doing.
Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base.
Okay.
This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment.
So I need to go
This
get it?
included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips.
Lovely.
As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close
Forgot
quarters
what the
combat,
game's about.
and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up.
Something
for
about a
raiding
child.
of
Yeah, we're
some
like
sort.
putting all of Australia
If we ignore this
on
development,
the internet network,
brigands could
basically.
use their new toys to attack
And we
the
go around
observatory,
delivering stuff.
and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have
While
a
also
chance
trying
do
to
so.
prevent the end of the world.
Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago.
Wonderful.
APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices,
This is a
and we
nightmare.
cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Saving the world by collecting and delivering packages. 100%. That's exactly what we're doing. Okay. Recovery. Oh, I spent all that time attacking all those folks last time, and now we gotta go do it again. Alright. Recover all weapon sets and burrowing bombs stolen by their brigades. Okay. I think we can do that. Oops. Okay. Feels like we just needed to kind of get okay, so this is our endpoint, right? Can I like remove all my okay, so no. Why isn't it letting me? Yeah, okay. Enhancements. I guess I should do these. Oh, eBay. Projectile predictor. That actually seems very handy. Shows where incoming thrown projectiles such as grenades or rods are predicted to land by analyzing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then I have 40. I can't do any of those. What's this one? Can't do it anyway, so I'm not even gonna look. Or I have 30 left. Improve water filtration. Augments your canteen's water filtration. I don't feel like I use that a lot. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, let's look at our... We're gonna keep that in there for right now. What do I have on me? Trank sniper, machine gun. Boy, that's like barely holding together. Shotgun. Shotgun's good. Okay, well, let's make some more weapons. Question is it okay or okay? The game? Are you asking if the game is okay or is it okay? Okay, this is what I have on. I think we're good on boots. Okay, we have a shotgun. So let's do... Oh, man. Let's craft one shotgun. Do I put together a tar? Grenade pistol? Let's just do that, I think. We'll do these two. Yeah. Alright, let's place some backpack. Great. Okay, what else do I have on me currently? Smoke grenades, blood grenades. I don't think blood grenades are going to do me any good here. So let's put those. I guess they're in my pouch. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Ding dang. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I guess that's really it. Oh, my name, Okie. So like, people from Oklahoma, they call us Okies. So that's kind of the idea behind OkieGamerDude. So Okie, Oklahoma. It's okay. Yeah, it's like kind of both. Okay, not okay, but Okie. Yeah. It makes like perfect sense when you're from Oklahoma and you're like, oh, OkieGamerDude. Yeah, totally get it. Sometimes I forget that like that kind of stuff doesn't always translate. Okay. Is my ship good, I guess? Listen. All right. Holy cow, look at that. Look at that car. That might have been the one I actually made my way back in last time.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, I can't even remember how I look at my map. Okay, there we go. All right, so I want to go that way. Right? No, I'm going. That's backwards. I want to go this way. There we go. All right, we're good now. Every time I see like my name, I don't even know where that comes from. I definitely prefer doing this in the daytime. I think. Yeah. All right. So let's get this gun ready. Come on. Come on, up we go. Okay, now I gotta remember how to crouch. I don't remember how to crouch. I don't... That's jump. How do I crouch? That's punch. How do I crouch? That's run. I don't want to run. I want to crouch. I want... There we go. It's kind of annoying that, like, I literally... Yeah, that car is faster than the other one. It's, well, I think it's actually technically slower, but it, like, holds just an insane amount more cargo. That's the problem with, like, there's the little three-wheelers. And I know you get like a motorcycle at some point in this game, because you did in the first one. Okay, there's somebody in here. We're gonna stealth this guy here. Oh, see, yeah, that's the guy I took out last time. They just, like, replaced him. What's up, Skittles? Oh, maybe they increased the speed on him or something? Yo, how did I miss this guy down here? Is he peeing? Also, how did he literally not see me? Come on. What? Just got to relaxing. Is that code? Is that code, Skittles? What's up, Analia? Analia, my son started 7th grade today. And the first thing I asked him when he got home was if there was any fights at school. And he said, not today. Oh, snap. Trying to stop? You start on Monday, Analia? That's awesome. Are you excited? I think you said you were excited last time. Nope. I'll tell you what, Skittles. No matter what your reason is for quitting, you'll probably save a ton of money quitting. That's the one thing about that, is it gets very expensive. Arguing in the bathroom, oy vey. Yeah, he told me he wanted to start a TikTok so that he could do videos on everybody that gets a fight at school. I was like, I don't know that, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh crap. I should not have come up here. Where does that take me? Oh, that's such a far drop. Oh, that is such a far drop. Okay, we're going back down. You're excited but scared? I feel like that's natural. My son was like was really nervous. He was like so excited for like the longest time, and then he was like, I'm scared. He's worried it's going to be real hard. Yeah, brother, always got to do what's best for you. I'm always telling friends, family, co-workers, you gotta look out for number one. It's good to look out for your family and so forth too, but like at the end of the day, you gotta take care of yourself and do what's best for you. Alright, how many more are there? These guys literally have no idea what's going on. Okay. There's 3 guys down there. If I recall, there should be a few over on this way. Yeah, there's one right there too. Oh, how do I... Uh-oh. Did they see me? I think they saw me. Nope. We're good. We're good. All right, let's get this guy taken out. the nooks and crannies. You know it. Analia, what are you most worried about or scared about with school for this year? If you don't mind me asking. Do we still work for a company, gamer? I do still work for a company. I have a full-time job. I wish I could do this full-time. That would be like the absolute dream, but one day maybe. The fighting. Yeah, you have a lot. Apparently my son's school has like a ton of fighting that I just found out about. But not unusual for him to not think stuff like that's important. He's never gotten in a fight, but all right, let's see here. Fight instead of trying to reason. Yeah, I'll say this. I remember people getting in fights a lot when I was in school. Okay. We are gonna... Oh. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Uh-oh. These fools coming up. Oh, there's a fly in here now. Where are these guys? Can I not see? Can I not get that angle there? That's pretty wild. Yeah, come on up here, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, good gracious. I gotta switch guns here. Let's go with this one. Oh, who is this guy? What the heck? And oh, I gotta switch guns. I gotta switch guns. I gotta switch guns. Can I hit it from here? I think we did it. I think we did it. Got accused of stealing by my special ed teacher once, and they bullied me into a confession when I didn't do anything. Dang, that sucks, man. I hate that kind of crap. Oh. Where'd that guy come from? Good gracious. I thought we were like done. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened, Skills. That sucks, man. Honestly, that just sucks. Cargo that's marked hazardous will explode if it takes damage. Lovely. Okay. Let's not take any more damage. I don't think I can get anything like off their bodies. Gave me a month of silent lunch and that was revoked. That's awesome. Justice for Skittles indeed. No!
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
Yeah, I did. Okay, I gotta go. We're good. We're good. I picked it up. We're all good. Where's the third one, though? Don't fall, please. For the love of everything, don't fall. What the heck? Is that it down there? Well, that's metals. Man, what a cool story, Skittles. Like, tough situation to be in, but like, obviously making the best of it. Kudos to you, man. Oh, it's up there? How did I miss that? And that's like so much harder to do than people think. Like forgiving people is like one of the it's one of the hardest things for people to do. Okay, I need to top. Here we go. There we go. All right, good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Oh, I don't want to climb the table. I want to. There we go.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Oh, gosh. Almost fell over. No, don't. Please don't fall. For the love of everything, Sam, don't fall. Okay, let's... Alright, there we go. Sheesh. Pretty sure daughter had a crush on you? Yeah. Well, if there's ever like one advice I could ever give to like old OkieGamerDude or young OkieGamerDude, it'd be like, don't stress over high school relationships. I didn't get married till I was almost 30. And I'm glad I waited. Because I would have never been able to like handle being in like a legit relationship at that point in time. Let's put you away. There we go. Maybe that'll make walking easier. Is it too late, Skittles? Like, could you, like, still do that? You just moved far away. Yeah. Well, maybe time will bring you back together at some point. I was in a rock band. We played one show. We played a family reunion. And when I was a sophomore in high school. We played Damn It by Blink-182. We played one song. And then we broke up afterwards. It was not meant for me. Okay. All right. Don't fall, Sam. Sam, do not fall. Sam, do not fall. Oh, that is a... Had a little drop there. I think we're okay, though, if we make it. There we go. Well, there should be a ladder like... Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. We made it. Alright, let's get out of this place. Oh my gosh. I ran into that rock pretty hard. Who's y'all's like favorite band of all time, if you have one? Like, who would you like? Like, if you could only go to like one more concert in your entire life, what would it be? Can't even answer that? Okay, top like 3. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Double Trouble, or Pink Floyd. Yeah. Some of those you wouldn't be able to do. About to, yeah. Get that off me. I don't want to carry that anymore. Zeppelin, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Double Trouble, and Pink Floyd. Solid choices.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go,
Bro, you
Sam.
told me to.
Let me get started on processing your haul.
You literally made me go do it.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
You know it. Almost 3 stars. Dadgum.
You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
What is this? New connection level reached northern. As a result, you have received the following guidepost. Structures that automatically illuminate at night, allowing them to be used as landmarks. Huh. Alright, cool. Great. Super.
We've increased your allocation of materials.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Our way of saying thanks.
Now displaying your current portal grade.
You would think I would have gotten more combat in that, because I did a lot of stealthing there.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only
Radiohead, I love Radiohead.
but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside
Pantera.
from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate
Too
bridges
many
up to
Vito.
80 meters in length.
All of
The
them.
rivers ahead of
Okay,
you are
I'll take
prone
it.
to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy.
I listen to a lot of
There's
like
actually one other thing I wanted to talk about.
punk rock, and I listen to like Sex Pistols, Ramones, Screeching Weasel,
It included a device
bands
I
like
believe
that
you guys
in
have taken to
high
calling a
school
chiral
mainly.
jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar.
You're good, man. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Stabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in
People
their
talk
hands
too
in the
much in this
first
game.
place.
It's hard for me to. My ADD doesn't let me like pay attention.
Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that
I saw a video on Instagram
once you're back on board the DHD
where somebody was
Magellan,
revealing like how much of Australia there is to like add to the map in this game, and it's so far. I'm like not even halfway done. I'm maybe not even a quarter of the way through putting Australia on the map. It really made me like sad. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing now? Go to your private room. All right, going back to the Magellan. All right.
You take care of yourself.
You take care of yourself, my friend. Stranglehold. The problem that I run into with music is that like, not that I like quit listening to it, but like I don't listen to new stuff, so I have like no idea like what the new stuff is out there. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, I guess, but facility. I always do this. This isn't how I get to my room. I get to my room over here. There's a fly in here. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, but it is like driving me crazy. I'm kind of the same way too. I like a lot. Did they just steal my car? I like a lot of different music too. Uh-oh. What is happening here?
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes.
Who is this?
even touching
Her name is
yours.
Tomorrow.
But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower.
With her feet, or she didn't wash her feet?
No, tomorrow.
Woodstock night. My dad went to the original Woodstock back in '69.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
I really like jam
You must be
bands.
tired, Sam.
Fish.
Some rest.
Dave Matthews. Dave Matthews is probably the band I've seen the most in my lifetime. I don't know if they're my favorite, but I've seen them more than like any other band. But some of the best, like one of the best concerts I ever went to was Billy Joel and Elton John. That was about... It was before I got married, so 16 years ago, 17 years ago now. They're all apparently Billy Joel tells the same joke every time when he starts the show, that he tells everybody he's Billy Joel's dad, which I didn't really think was funny, but he was phenomenal.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you.
Always a new
I'll
assignment.
need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Okay, I guess we should shower again. I think we're supposed to shower after like every time we go back to our room.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Tarman. Hey, Cat. Piano Man, as much as you love guitar, yeah, dude, I'm the same way. I wish I was musically gifted. I have no rhythm. Okay. Let's talk to Doll Man again.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
That's very true.
Tomorrow seemed to react negatively to overstimulation.
Yes, she did.
This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. A way to safeguard her mind from the strange and unfamiliar.
Cervantes, I missed your question.
At times like
I don't know.
best to limit the number of people attempting
I'm not very
to
good at
help the
guessing.
distressed individual. So let's trust in Rainey and Fragile to take care of her.
That's good, because I don't have any idea how to take care of her on my
You've
own.
been receiving more dangerous orders. I respect your willingness to undertake them without any fuss. Please don't hesitate to rely on me for assistance if you ever find yourself
I keep
in
forgetting
need
to
of
use him.
While I'm incapable of fighting like you, if you throw me toward your enemies, I can keep them distracted for a short while at least.
I need to remember to do that.
Come to think of it, the brigands' vehicles are of a rather antiquated design, significantly different from the standard.
Antiquated, is that like
off-road.
antique?
You won't be
Like
able
old?
to get them repaired at distribution centers or on the DHV Magellan. Can't even store them in a garage. They're enemy property after all. Too risky to bring inside our facilities. Could be booby-trapped. I'd not
Now
get
you
into
tell
the
me.
habit of using them too often if I were you.
Finally, I got to go on vacation next summer to where my culture is. That's awesome. Where's your culture? Where's your family from?
Come to think of it,
If you don't mind
was
me
a
asking, don't feel
place
like you have
that
to share.
belonged to the dead. And while we were trapped there, only a scant few seconds seemed to have passed here. It's like the beach in that
El
regard.
Salvador, that's
Time flows
awesome.
differently there relative to how it does in our world. Those battlefields you once journeyed to were also pockets of reality outside of ours. But this was different. Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again. Which isn't to say that I want to go back.
So El Salvador is in like Central America, right? I've been to Nicaragua and Honduras. I don't know where El Salvador is in relation to those two countries, but okay. Let's eat some more buggies. Drink our tea. All right. Let's head back up. Norman Reedus's job is never over. Salvador and Mexican. That's an awesome combination. Okay, so I need to go to the observatory. But hold on a second. Do I have... I think I have some stuff on here that I needed to turn in. Facility storage. Yeah, this needs to, oh, that's the animal shelter. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's drop some stuff up here. We're gonna keep that because that's still good. We didn't even use that. We didn't even use that. We're gonna drop this one off. And we're gonna put it in locker. And then I want to put I can't remember what I need to repair stuff, but I don't even know what happened to him, Skittles. Was he killed too? All right.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent.
Northern.
Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network.
Boy. Going into the
Some of the
mountains.
staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knox.
You don't like the
who managed to escape
Beatles?
the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Main order coming on up. Okay, we're heading north. Oh, wait, animal shelter. Yeah, let's okay. Let's do it here. No, why isn't it letting me place? Why isn't it letting me? Yeah.
This cargo has been designated do not submerge.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna put it into the offloader or the off-roader. What is this wanting me to make here? Guidepost? Yeah, sure. Let's make a couple of these. I don't really know what I'm going to use them for yet, but great. Nope. Let's do our route simulator. This is what I've been missing. I haven't been able to do here. But it's not letting me. Place marker. Okay. So there's a river here. Okay.
Commencing route creation.
This is part of the game that's so tedious.
Delivery route finalized.
Great. Moving on out.
Order accepted.
Thank you.
Because they were trying to outdo each other and didn't focus on the music. I think there is some truth to that. I think that they, there were parts of their history where they made some really amazing music. They were just so talented. But they were also kind of crazy. Oh, thanks goodness somebody built a bridge here. Thanks for the bridge. Oh, why don't these people just leave their, like, vehicles out here? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh boy. What the heck? Okay. These things are so weird. Any remedies for shoulder blade pain? Dude, I have been having some major shoulder blade pain as well. Massage therapist? Maybe a chiropractor? I know that's like kind of pricey, but how far away is that stuff? Did that thing dodge my... That was wild. They're like ghosts. All right, let's get out of here. Bloat floater! What's up, Bloat? We're almost, yeah, it's very reminiscent of that. You're right, Skittles. Special alloys? Can I grab these? Oh my gosh. gosh. I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. I don't even care anymore. I just want to get out of here. I can't get out of here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I am dying. I am now fighting something. Okay. What in the heck is happening?
Oh boy, that must hurt.
What am I fighting here? Okay, all right, okay. We gotta get serious here. Where is it? Quit running away from me. Fight me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta switch guns, gotta switch guns, gotta switch guns. Do I have an... Oh, the other one's on the frickin'... Let's just use this one. Oh my gosh. Not good. Not good. Not good.
Are you injured, Sam?
Probably. What is happening? I have no idea what's happening right now. Okay. Great. Where's my yeah, let's equip this for a little bit. Great. Yeah, let's just drop that. Where'd my car go? Oh, it's all the way over there. How did I? All right. Oh, I see that. I see it blinking at me now. Okay, well, wanted to come lurk for a moment. Well, I'm glad you decided to lurk for a moment, bloke. You lurked at a really interesting time, to say the least. I missed Analia saying goodbye. Goodbye, Analia, if you're still there. Have a great night. Have an awesome first day of school on Monday if I don't see you before then. Oh, I need to eat something. I need to eat some bugs or something. Blood levels at maximum? There we go. That was wild. Snack time. 100%. Apparently Norman Reedus is not invincible. What in the world? Just like flew in the air for a second. Snack time is your favorite time? Man. I could go. I always eat after every stream I eat a bowl of cereal before I go to bed. It's probably terrible for me to do. It is what it is. But it's like my favorite snack before bed. Okay, is that stuff that I was like hunting down over here, is it gone? Oh no, it's like right here.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
Right.
Yeah, let's do this. I had no idea I was going to get in a battle with those things right there. That was wild. Alright, yep, okay. Get your bootstraps on, boy. Is there another one more thing over here? Maybe not. Maybe those were the two. What? What's everybody's favorite cereal? Maybe that'll be a less difficult question than favorite favorite band you'd want to go see. What's everybody's favorite cereal? I discovered, and I can't, like, it was in the stores for like 2 months and then it went away. Cheerios created a peanut butter and chocolate cereal that was absolutely amazing, and then it just went away, and it made me so sad that it went away. Do I have some sprays on here? Please tell me I have some sprays on here. I do. Okay, let's grab a couple of these. Yeah, let's do that. In fact, let's go ahead and where am I? Let's go ahead and spray ourselves here. All right, I think we're kind of good. Maybe not. All right, we're good enough. Cheerios protein with the cinnamon flavor. That's a good one too. I love any Cheerios. Mine's milk and Oreos. Fruity Pebbles. Yep, Fruity Pebbles. Absolutely. Vito, don't tell me you don't like cereal. Do you not like cereal too? Vito, are you anti-cereal? Regular Cheerios is solid too. The OG. I used to like eat the OG Cheerios, but I always had to put a lot of sugar on them when I was a kid because I was addicted to sugar as a kid. Growing up, I ate a lot of Cocoa Puffs was like my go-to cereal. You're not anti-cereal. Hilarious. Okay. What if I ask, what is everybody's favorite breakfast food? I used to also eat a lot of crackling oat bran growing up, and not because I needed like the fiber, but because I loved the taste of it. You're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Absolutely. When you were younger? I actually enjoy cereal more now as an adult than I did when I was a kid. As crazy as that is. Whoa, 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 easy there, car. Don't be wrecking my cargo. Well, other than getting attacked by a demon tiger or dog or whatever that was, this has actually been a pretty easy drive. How to find wild animals. Are there wild animals out here? Tofu scrambled and meatless sausage with a side of fruit is my breakfast every day. My regular breakfast every day is yogurt and a protein bar and a banana and a
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in certain facility grounds.
what else? What else do I eat? I eat like a little like Nutri-Grain bar too for breakfast. I love tofu. My wife does not like tofu. I can't get them to eat tofu. Kind of makes me sad a little bit. Yeah, I think we're good to deliver everything. Yeah, let's do it. Well, I am covered in tar. I need a shower.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume.
Tried the tofu scrambled recipe from Nora Cooks.
Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard.
I think it's like a texture thing.
Just need a moment to check your cargo.
When I spent like 3 weeks in China years ago when I was in like my early 20s, and
This is very nice.
Tofu was with every meal. It was like breakfast, lunch, and dinner had tofu, and so I got to where I really just kind of developed a taste for it. So, all right, if you appreciate it, give me a 5-star rating.
You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, all right?
Every time I get shorted.
Right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
Every time. I'm doing such a great job. They're so appreciative, and then they only give me 1 star. Well, maybe if you put the tofu like in something, like you said, like a scramble, that might be good. So far to go. Samson Hook. He looks like the guy from Doctor Strange. Oh, what is this? Combat boots? I get new boots? Let's go. Vehicle. Sticky cannon. A weapon component for the pickup off-roader. Automatically detects and collects nearby cargo. Oh my gosh. I 100% need that. And a heavy machine gun for the car?
Now displaying your current order grade.
I've been needing all this stuff for a long time.
We've been linked up at last. There's also the necrobiotes
It's
you
just-
brought us as well.
Viddo's like, I'm changing the subject. Okay, Viddo, what's your favorite?
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components.
What's your favorite
as well as
dinner?
Some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for
What's your
combat
favorite
and cargo
food
retreat.
to eat ever?
You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add
Fries.
some serious
Solid.
power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
Okay, where's your favorite place to get fries from?
We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range.
That's amazing.
It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted, it independently scans for cargo in the vehicle's vicinity.
That's insane. That is something I've been needing for so long.
Rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously.
I'm so
choose
excited.
whatever's
I'm so
best
stoked for
the
this. This would be
situation at
like
hand.
the biggest game changer that this game has given me this
They're
far.
not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous.
My
But
favorite.
that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve
Probably
all
this is gonna
kinds
be
of
like
problems,
boring,
I'm
but probably
sure.
just pizza. Like I freaking love pizza. Arby's. Oh my gosh, Arby's has amazing curly fries. We don't have it.
Some people have called me that.
We have an Arby's, but it's
while
like
back, we
not
had a
close.
situation with this group
So I
that
don't
went
ever
around
eat Arby's.
looting
We don't eat
whatever
out a whole
supplies
lot
they
as it
felt
is,
like.
but
And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it
do
sure as
you ever
hell
eat
ain't the
poutine?
truth. I didn't
Fries
charge
with like
Callan
gravy
into
and
battle
cheese
and beat the
curds?
shit out of him. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because
One of my
they
favorite
didn't
French
have
fry
the
meals
skills
is
to live any
poutine.
other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying
French
to
fry
bring
meal is a
everyone
California
together.
burrito.
Anyway,
100%.
right
100%
now,
bloat.
we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists.
Now I'm like sad
If we
that I
succeed,
can't
anyone will be
have
capable of
California.
fighting as
There's
well as these
nowhere in
so-called
Oklahoma that makes
golden
California
fist.
burritos. When
Feel
I lived
free
in
to
San
lend a
Diego, I
hand if
ate
our
California
project interests
burritos
you.
all the time.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much
Sarita's
more
taco
for others.
stand in
Stay strong.
Spring Valley
Keep
was
doing your
my
thing.
favorite place
We're in this fight together.
to get California burritos from.
Sam, you're the best.
Thank you.
Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can.
Ever heard of
okay?
poutine? It's like a Canadian dish. But it's like really well done French fries, and then let's repair our vehicle here. And just slathered in like brown gravy with like big chunks of cheese on top.
Patched up, good
Ooh,
to go.
so good. It's like one of my son's favorite meals, honestly. I need to. Let's craft some shoes while we're here, if we can. Where do I do the guns at? Okay, how do I equipment? Yeah, let's go ahead and make these. Or let's add them. And then... How do I add on the... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Shoot, where's that? Oh my gosh. Oh, they're in my private locker. Okay. Yeah, let's recycle these. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. And let's put them on. Yep, 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 yep. These we're going to recycle. And then let's actually make ourselves one more pair of those boots. But also, why can't I... Let's just put it in there for right now. So how do I put guns on here? Wait, I can go to a private room in here? Let's just go to Magellan. Right, to the right. There it is. Oh. That was weird.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Oh. Alright, we have got to get cleaned up. We are a filthy mess here. Alright, Blood, have fun. Enjoy your Red Dead Redemption 2. Fishing part. So you're like just at the start of chapter 3, right?
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big.
See ya, Blood. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping in.
Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. You know this
Total
song?
copyright hit right now.
So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me.
She can't talk, but she can
It
sing.
won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Why is he so awkward? Why is he the most awkward, like, person in a video game? Back just sitting in our bed for a second. Oh, we're gonna go to bed now? Nightmare? We haven't had Nightmare in a while. Something's different. Well, that ain't good.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now.
John is temporarily unable to travel.
And their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running.
Lovely.
Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
My ladder was damaged by a gatequake. Oh my gosh. This game. They like to make my life difficult here. I do like that they incorporated Norman Reedus' hand tattoos into the game. I feel like that was a pretty good touch. All right, we clean. We good. Gatequake.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Thanks, doll man.
Necrobiotes are fascinating, and they seem to have become more commonplace lately as well. Ever since you and I were swallowed up by that tar fall, to be specific.
Which is wild.
The sudden increase in the population should be considered yet another example of an environmental anomaly. If we successfully extend the network across the continent and trigger a plate gate to appear,
so they should
such
all get them?
anomalies should begin to wane.
Oh. We don't want to see that. We need those bugs to like live.
So Samson Hook from the F2 South Distribution Center is not a man to be trifled with, no sir. I did some research and I found he's a popular local figure, beloved by one and all it seems. Known as the Golden Fist as well. But don't misunderstand. I'd wager the people's love for him is not rooted solely in his considerable martial prowess.
All right. Well, let's go to the surface. Let's take on another. I need to figure out how to put those upgrades on my vehicle. Can I do it on here? Garage. I would think it would be under here, but vehicle customization, battery unit. Well, I don't need a bat. Oh, arm components. Okay, here we go. Sticky cannon. Let's do it. Fabricate. Yep. Great. Heavy machine gun. Yep. Great. Are they on there now? Oh, they are on there. Oh my gosh. Look at us. Look at us. We in a tank now, boys.
Feels good.
Okay, well, I wasn't exactly done, so let's where are these going? The animal shelter. Let's keep them in the winter. Boy, those are all. What? Facility storage? Maybe this is what I want. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's put all these onto... They're in our private locker. Great. Great. Okay, I think we're good now, right? Oh, wait. Where are we going? I don't even know where I'm going here. Oh, I'm going back to the distribution center? Yeah, okay, all right. I think you are right. I think for whatever reason this vehicle is moving like faster. I don't honestly know why, but it does feel like it is moving faster.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense. But we're
What, from the earthquake?
I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though.
Were we like in danger?
Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these. So pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away.
You got it.
I'm counting on you, Sam.
I'm on it. Guy from Doctor Strange. Yep. What is this? This go to recovery? Oh, that's something different. Yeah, let's go ahead and do both. Close the rest. Oh man. Okay. Where am I right now? All right, I'm right here. And I'm going there? Wow, what the heck? Okay, so let's go here first. Because we're going to pick up some stuff there. And then we're going to just ride the coast. Just kind of go as far as we can. And there's a bridge there, so let's hit that up. And then we just gonna, this looks like a road. Wait, this is a place where we've been before, I think, right?
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, okay. All right, we good. We good. I should be able to put all these on to, yep. Great.
Order accepted. Thank you.
All right, let's get out of here. I think this is a place we've already been before. Wait. I'm already confused where I'm going. To the right. Okay, great. Alright, there's my trail. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so if I drive by here, is it going to pick it up? No. Okay.
You're mine.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. It just picked it up. I didn't have to get out or anything. It just picked it up. I guess the only downside of that is like it could pick up stuff that we don't want or need. What do they need here? I don't have like anything on me, but crystals. Let's just do that. Yeah. Give them the crystals. Okay, we need that. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love that so much. I love that sticky thing so much. But it doesn't pick up Chiral, which is a little sad.
Hook that one.
Wait, did I miss something? Did I miss one of the packages here? Oh, there's there, and then there. Did I feel like I missed one though, right? I guess not. So amazing. Alright, let's get out of this water here. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Why didn't you grab it? There we go.
Gotcha.
I love it so much. My only fear is it's just going to pick up like everything. Yep, it is.
That's the way.
We're going to just be rocking a full load here.
You're mine.
You recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Get some tunes going here.
Well, I know you're tired, dear. So I shut the door and leave.
Probably get me copyright striked again too, which is, you know, it is what it is.
Pour it on the TV screen.
I'm just gonna get everything. I'm just gonna pick it all up.
You're mine.
Turn it all in at some point. But only so long as there's enough space.
Okay. For your dress.
Trying to tell me I'm out of space? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh no, I can't carry that? Oh, shoot. I need to... Yeah. What did I just pick up here? Yeah, sad face. We're gonna have to drop it. Offload. Sorry. We'll come get you one day, but not today. Oh, I guess we can carry that, but we couldn't carry the other thing? Not enough room for that one, though. Yeah, we've been to this one before. A bunch of times. Well, I say a bunch of times, but... I guess if I'm going to be a delivery man, there's nothing better than just listen to some tunes while I go do my deliveries. This is where I'm supposed to be going, right? No. Where am I headed? Oh, I'm headed all the way over there. I might have picked up some stuff to deliver here, though. Sorry we played like 20 questions tonight. It's been a... Did I get anything to drop off here? Doesn't seem to matter. Okay. It is all about the vibes, dude. I am, that's one thing that about this game, the further we go along in it, I feel like it does be vibing a lot more. Let's power up here. Becoming part of the community. I know. I'm always like, I always feel bad though, because like I'm always asking people questions. I'm like, because I know there's some younger people like around my son's age that hop into the stream, and I'm like, I don't want to like ask them questions they shouldn't be answering to some random dude they hop in their stream. So it's a very fine line between like getting to know people and like asking too personal questions, I guess is maybe what I'm trying to say. But oh well, it is what it is. Don't ever want people to feel like they have to answer anything either. Whatever they're comfortable with. Now we're going to be flying. Now that we're on the road again. Yeah, definitely agree with that, Vito. Definitely depends on the person. You are absolutely correct. Alright, let's get this stuff dropped off. This might be the last thing we do on tonight's stream. I am pretty wiped tonight. And I have a feeling I might be getting myself into a very long next mission after this one. Oh. Cargo ruined? Was I going that fast? Oops. Cargo ruined. I don't think I've ever seen a cargo ruined before. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. I ruined all your cargo by coming in too hot into the delivery area.
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake.
I know, I felt
I was
it.
afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo.
It got a little beat up. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen, I promise.
Conditions not too bad, I'd say. We appreciate your efforts.
Not too bad. That's her kind way of saying it sucked. You broke it all. Music data.
It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day.
Give me that 5 stars. Oh man, that was brutal.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Brutal.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now.
Good.
I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse.
But I want to be at 5 stars.
Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
I have not. Other large mines, no.
There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knot. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void
Good
out.
gracious.
As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at
I am
Fort
not.
Knot? Well, there's a
Tell
shelter
me
on
about
that
it.
island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors. You've
All
been
right.
such a big help
Must I
to
head
us.
off now?
Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected.
Do you want me to go visit them
you can
all?
pick up your
Is that
next
what you
order
want,
from the
Fragile?
F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to
So
kill
I'm not
people,
just a delivery
so you'll
person.
want to take
I
extra
am
care
a
when preparing
hostage.
for this one.
I am a hostage
And it seems the tar currents have finally
rescuer.
stabilized. So the Deirdre Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed.
Oh boy. Well, I think that's what I'm going to call it here. Video. Oh, you got any big plans this weekend? Have you seen the Mafia? Is it Mafia 3 game out recently? I think it like just came out like in the last week or so. Is that what it's called? Mafia. Is it Mafia Old Country? The Old Country. Have you played it? Have you played any of the old You're good. Thankfully, I've become fluent in mistyping, mistype reading. Have you played any of the other Mafia games? I haven't played any of the Mafia games, and this one was like really hyped, but then it got like really weird reviews. I don't know if you've looked at any of the reviews. People's biggest complaints about it is that you can't swim. But then it's like, if you look into it, apparently you can't swim in any of the games. Like, there's no need to swim. So it's like people are complaining about something that you don't even like have to be able to do. I don't understand. People are weird about video games, it feels like. But I was thinking about checking it out. I don't know if I'll stream it or anything, but sometimes I don't get to like just play video games for me, it feels like, anymore. So I was thinking about just getting it and like making one of those games I just play on my own. But if you end up playing it, let me know. I'll be curious to hear your thoughts. I think the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to is Silent Hill F, which will be out in like 6 weeks. And then hopefully I'll be done with Silent Hill 2 by then. Surely I will be. I was thinking about even maybe like looking at some of the other Silent Hill games to play through, but I don't know. Apparently none of them are very good. Silent Hill 2 is the only one I've ever played. I guess I played a little bit of like the third Silent Hill game that came out, but I never got too far on it. Watched some videos on it. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. That actually makes more sense. Well, man, I'm gonna hit the sack. Good chatting with you tonight. Appreciate your support as always. Appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully I'll see you Sunday for Scary Game Sunday. We'll pick back up in Silent Hill 2. You know the weird thing, like I say this all the time, like the weird thing about streaming, especially doing 3 different games, is like all of the controls are different in each one of these games between The Last of Us, this game, and Silent Hill. And so like trying to remember like what attacking is, what like dodging is, what like crouching is a lot. I always struggle at the beginning of every stream because I'm like, I don't remember which buttons do it. Even just pulling up your map, all of them are different. Every single one of them is different. But anyway, all right, brother, have a good night. Hopefully I'll see you Sunday. If not, we'll see you next time. So have a good night, brother. Talk to you soon.